Hi everyone, welcome to live webinar training tonight. I'm going to talk about TR90, the weight management program. My name is Rosemary. I was a TR90 champion coach when I was in China. Now I'm based in United Kingdom, but my TR90 customers are all around the world, including China, Hong Kong, North America, Canada, South Africa, and of course in United Kingdom, because we are running a global business. Being a TR90 coach, I'm very glad and proud to see how much healthier they are and how much better they look. The TR90 stands for Transformation Regimen 90 Days. Transform your life in 90 days. Like my husband, just one set of TR90, his body age is reduced by 15 years. His waist size went back to what it was in his 20s. Most importantly, 2 years later, he still maintained good body shape. Because TR90 not only help you establish active lifestyle, but also help you improve resting metabolic rate. My dad is 73 years old, but after 2 sets of TR90 program, his body age is reduced by 20 years. You see, the scale reflects his fat rate decreased, muscle mass increased. Even my dad is suffering the hardening of the arteries for 5 years. The clinical results are showing improvement. He also has diabetes for 30 years, but after 2 sets of TR90, his blood sugar back to normal again. So we need weight management, right? Reason 1 for beauty, like the Victoria's Secret and just the perfectly body shape. Reason 2, weight management for youth. These 2 men are exactly same age, but everybody wants to look like the man on the left, right? These 3, weight management for health. As we know, health risk of being overweight or obese can cause type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, heart disease and stroke, gallbladder disease, sleep apnea, osteoarthritis, fatty liver disease, and cancer. Reason 4, obesity is already defined as a chronic disease, so we need to prevent to have on this serious health problem. When it comes to developing a well-balanced, healthy lifestyle, there are many obstacles that millions of us are trying to overcome. Over a third of EU adult population is now overweight. 1 in 5 go on diet at least 1 every 2 years. A lot of people are disappointed because the unhealthy side effects, misleading advertising, yo-yo effect, weight regain, unrealistic weight objectives. Do you know the yo-yo dieting? Maybe you have tried dieting in the past. Losing some weight, then put it all back again. You diet again and again, and you end up heavier than before you started. That's what we call yo-yo dieting. Why is this? 20 to 40% of the weight loss can be lean muscle. Essentially, you are decreasing or slowing down your body's metabolic engine. When you lose lean muscle, your body doesn't burn fat as efficiently. So what do? You repeat a negative cycle, lose more muscle and gain more weight. Let's see the dirty secret of diet.
Secret of dieting. Dieting makes you fat. Don't believe me? In the next 90 seconds, I'll prove it. This is Bob. Bob wants to look good at his reunion, at the beach, or just look better naked. So Bob diets and loses 30 pounds. That's great, right? Wrong. Losing 30 pounds and thinking you're healthy is like cutting off both of your arms and celebrating for losing weight. The scale doesn't matter. Everyone has what we call an internal body engine, which consists of your organs and your lean muscle. Your body engine is always running and burning calories. As long as your body engine is running properly, you'll burn calories naturally. When Bob dieted and lost 30 pounds, what he didn't know was only 20 pounds of what he lost was fat. The other 10 pounds were lean muscle from his body engine and therefore lowered the number of calories he burns naturally. So Bob gets off his diet and falls back into his normal eating habits. But since his body engine isn't burning as many calories anymore, all of those extra calories that aren't being used go straight to fat. Bob gains more than he weighed before, and so he diets again. But he damages his body engine again and gains even more. He's fallen into the vicious cycle of dieting. So what's a guy to do? Through our weight management programs and unique technology, we focus on body fat percentage and strengthening your body engine, aka building your lean tissue to burn calories naturally. A bigger body engine burns more calories, meaning you'll maintain a healthy body for months and years ahead.
Yes!
You'll know you're in great shape when you lose inches and your body fat percentage lowers. Now, Bob is looking great at his reunion, looking better at the beach, and looking his best when he's naked. We're changing the way the world sees dieting and health. You can do it too.
So research demonstrated that our modern diet, lifestyle, and environmental factors can cause gene expression to fall out of sync. That's a result we have to accept. Some misunderstanding. One, that is the diet. As we know, diet doesn't work. It causes metabolic decrease, irregular periods, speed up aging, fatty liver. Misunderstanding 2, too little or too much carbohydrate and sugar. But we know brain function needs carbohydrate. And the carbohydrate and the sugar both can convert to fat. Misunderstanding 3, fruits replace meals. But you see, the 1 bowl of grape and 3 pieces of watermelon equal to 3 pieces of the sugar cube, and equal to 1 bowl of rice and carbohydrate. So all can convert to fat. Misunderstanding 4, over-exercise, but that can increase the chance of stroke or other circulation, cause significant injuries, and eat too much after exercise can put more weight. Misunderstanding 5, other danger like acupuncture, taking medicine pill during the surgery, or massaging vibration, or drinking the herbal tea or coffee. But all these are not a long-term solution. Obesity and overweight is similar to when the sink is blocked. Even adding a little bit of water, the water will overflow. Dieting is like controlling the time to give water. Exercise is like spooling water out of the sink. Both are not long-term solutions. 2009 Inspiring China Top 10 is a power worker mom. She's 55 years old, got a serious fatty liver. In order to donate her liver to save her son, he began to power walk every day 10 kilometers and continued to do it for 7 months. But the total weight loss just 6 kilograms. Why it's not that effective? Because the daily energy expenditure is completely different. Prevailing opinion is exercise to lose weight, but it's no help on burning fat. The daily physical activity can only expend 10% to 30% of your total food intake. So the most effective way is to improve your resting metabolic rate. The body composition means the same person, they have the same height, weight, and even BMI, but they look differently because their body composition is different. So we focus on the composition, not on weight. Like all Victoria's Secret angels' weight are more than 50 kilograms, but they all look very healthy, perfect body shape, right? because the same weight of muscle and fat, they shape differently. Traditional diets typically result in unwanted muscle loss, but TR90 changes that equation. You see, our fat, muscle, and metabolic burn, and the traditional program, no slim muscle, causes metabolic burn reduced. And TR90 maintains the lean muscle and burns the fat and improve your metabolic burn. So it's a breakthrough weight management program based on the latest science. Being overweight, not just about the banned food and the lack of exercise. It's the metabolism decline 2 to 3% every year, and fat mass increased. So between 20 to 60, our muscle mass declined 40%. Starting from 50 years old, the fat mass increased dramatically. From 40s, the lean body mass is lost at a rate of 8% every 10 years. So the TR90 program focuses on the provided the food supplements, eating plan meal, replacement bar, and exercise guide. We have identified a group of genes that regulate 3 important factors for weight management: metabolism, muscle mass, positive mindset. Now our science is able to bring the expression of this group of genes back into sync that we call the use gene cluster. TR90 is designed to target 3 important contributors to healthy weight management, that's metabolism, lean muscle, willpower, and positive. So what's the use gene, the gene expression? The twins, the gene is the same, but they look differently because the gene expressed in different way. When we are young, our use gene energy is strong and active, that we have the youth appearance. But when we grow old, our gene doesn't change, but the expression changed. The youth gene that lost the energy and go dormant, that we have this aging appearance. So we have the 30 years anti-aging genetic research to find the ageLoc science. That means we reset your use gene cluster, we use the right ingredients. Like this is a young gene expression, energy is red, energy is green, that means very active, very strong. The old gene expression, the red and go dormant. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ingredients to adjust the gene expression, and we find ingredient 4 can adjust your gene, the energy back to the young state. So TR90 has all these great ingredients that can reset your gene energy to young state. So it's a breakthrough weight management program, and it's not a diet because diets don't work. The main objective is to focus on inches rather than pounds, tackling the source of the problem. Like one customer, her weight is the same from day 1 to day 84, but her body shape looks perfect, right? And Leonardo is a doctor. He wants to know and feel the body, how this technology works, to be sure to recommend it to others. Now he has 90 customers using TR90, and they have found many benefits of the system. Not just lose weight, that make you much healthier. Nina, she is now a relieved person because she gained her self-esteem back in 3 months. Charlie, the athlete, from day 1 to day 65, he found the dreaming triangle body shape come back. And this other TR90 testimony. Wow, really transform your life, right? And this is my China distributor that also a TR90 testimony. This man is a blue diamond. This is also a blue diamond. You see before and after. This is emerald before and after. This is my close business partner. You see, in 2000, he still got beer belly, but 6 years later, he become much better, right? And I realized he got a perfect 6-pack. So let's talk about one important part of TR90 package, that is give you lifestyle advice. That means you need to have a very good TR90 coach. My team become TR90 champions by helping 101 TR90 customers complete the program successfully in 3 months. So this is our China champion coach team and a happy customers picture. Being TR90 coach, you need to guide the customer from day 1 to day 90, what they eat, their exercise, their progress. So need the TR90 coach dedication, motivation, encouragement, and love. Now let's talk about the TR90 package. It includes the TR90 Jump Start, TR90 Complex Control, TR90 Complex Fit, TR90 M-Bar or Trim Shake. All of them are targeting the metabolism, lean muscle, willpower, positive mood, the using cluster adjustment. TR90 Jumpstart is your 2 weeks boost. It contains the prickly pear cactus, saffron, red orange, and pomegranate. So it targets the metabolism, lean muscle, and willpower, positive mood. It's a very powerful component of TR90 package. TR90 Complex Fit is to enhance your metabolism and maintain your weight. It contains the citrus fruit, onion, green tea, grape, cayenne pepper, and red orange. They target the metabolism and lean muscle. TR90 Complex Control is to strengthen your willpower, that can give you good willpower and positive mood. It contains cocoa, pomegranate, and tart cherry, or natural foods extracts. TR90 M-Bar give you the protein, can maintain your muscle mass. Or some country they have the Trim Shake. It is a gluten-free, nut-free, also very premium source for lean muscle. So Trim Shake and M-Bar are meal replacement because it contains the right amount of protein, provide vitamin, mineral to build a shield of your body. You can easily be integrated in your lifestyle and remove guesswork. It's convenient, ready for use on the go. Now let's talk about the eating plan. Eating plan is essential for maintaining lean muscle to support results, and it will help you establish a safe, healthy, and sustainable lifestyle even you finish the TR90. It provides appropriate nutrition proportional to your body size, and we don't count calories. Like one bag of M-Bar or Trim Shake, they provide 1 portion of protein, 1 portion of carbohydrate, and 1 portion of vitamin, mineral, and fibers. And every meal we should follow the 3-3-3-3 plus principle. That means every day you have 3 meals, and every meal you have 4 parts of the ingredients. 1 palm is the fruit and vegetables. 1 palm is the whole grain and cereals. 1 fist is non-meat protein, and 1 fist is lean meat protein. And we have a TR90 brochure that you can find a lot of wonderful, amazing recipe you can use to cook and meet that 3 plus balanced meal. And this is my TR90 client. She showed me every meal she takes so that I can help her to see if that meets the 3 plus principles. So from day 1 to day 90, she reduced 7.6 kilogram fat and muscle mass increased 8.3%. Her body age reduced 5 years. So very impressive and not regain. So let's talk about the exercise. You can do some basic squat or hip hinge, but we strongly recommended you do the power walk. That's a simple, effective, and will not cause you muscle loss. We have the ageLoc TR90 app and website to support you to track, to do the goal setting, activity alert, and reminders. So it's a comprehensive program that helps to sustain long-term weight management success. So let's get started. So how much it is? TR90 in UK, the 3-month package is 708 pounds, but your daily invest is 8 pounds, include 1 meal. So actually just spend 4 pounds. Assume the dinner is 4 pounds, right? So very high value. Or you can take the 3 months idea package. That means you can buy it month by month. So you can find more information package on the New Skin UK website. In American, have a lot of useful information, and the package for 90 days is $1,230 that contain everything. So your daily investment is 13 pounds, including 1 meal. So actually, you just spend $7 a day. Assume the dinner is just $6, right? Or you can do it 30 days package. So this daily investment is $12.8 and including 1 meal. So actually you just spend $8 for 1 day. But 30 days, 90 days, and give you a brand new. So it's time to improve your mood, reduce your craving, reclaim your willpower, and transform your body. So it's time, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.